What's up guys, Artem MMA Analysis back with another video, and I cannot wait to talk about Muhammed Mokaev's UFC debut. I know it's not till a couple of months away. I know it's not even the most hyped up fight on this England card, but it's the fight I'm most hyped for, man. I cannot wait to see Muhammed Mokaev's UFC debut. 22-0 as an amateur, in case you guys did not know. 5-0 as a pro with one no contest in there as well. A two-time world MMA champion in the amateur side of MMA. And he's fighting Cody Durden, pretty well known flyweight at the moment. Pretty much well known for his comments he made about killing Aori after he defeated him in a very, very close decision. That fight was close, man. I genuinely think it could have maybe gone either way. But that's just me anyway. We've got Muhammed Mokaev. He's fighting on the American top 10 Atlanta fighter Cody Durden in his UFC debut. I thought they were going to do Cody Durden versus Jeff Molina, as there's already a bit of a beef there. That fight might have made a little bit more sense, but they're giving Muhammed Mokaev his toughest test of his career in his UFC debut, and we're going to see how he is, man. He's only 21 years old. If you guys do not know who this guy is, I highly recommend watching the MMA On Point Extras video on Muhammed Mokaev, because it's an interview, man. He talks about his background. He's got a karate background. That's actually where he started. And then he got into the wrestling, obviously, over in Dagestan as well. And now he's moved to England, where he's training. I believe he's training out of England at the moment. And yeah, anyway, point is, he's a savage, man. I cannot wait to see him fight. Most of his fights have been won by finish. I believe 2 KO and 2 submission. Am I correct? No, yeah, 2, 2, and 2. And these are all of his wins, man. A win in the 2018 IMMAF Junior World Championships, and a win in the 2019 IMMAF World Championships as well. I believe that might be the 22-0, 23-0 actually, maybe, as a professional on the amateur. Oh, sorry, as an amateur. And now he's gone 5-0, 6-0 on the professional scene. And man, I cannot wait to see this fight. I think he's going to beat Cody Durden. Cody Durden is going to be a tough test for him. I think this is the toughest test of Muhammed Mokaev's career. But I think we're going to see him win, man. He's 5'9". He's a pretty big guy for the flyweight division. He's got really good wrestling. Obviously, he does. I believe he has trained wrestling out of Dagestan. I think he talked about that in his interview. He's fighting Cody Durden. Pretty decent wrestling himself. He kind of wrestled his way to a win over Aori Kaleng in his most recent UFC fight. But I do think we're going to see Muhammed Mokaev take down Cody Durden. I think he's going to win by submission. Maybe in like the first or second round. It was going to be a very interesting fight. I cannot wait to see this fight, guys. Muhammed Mokaev is a guy to look out for. He's only 21 years old. I think he's going to be around in the UFC for a very, very long time. And yeah, definitely keep an eye out on this guy, man. I genuinely cannot wait to see this fight. I think he's going to win. I think he's going to win by submission. And I think he's going to do it in the first or second round. I genuinely believe that. So in a couple of months' time, when this fight comes around, I'm going to talk about it more coming up, obviously, when I do the predictions on the whole card. But I cannot wait for this fight. And if you made it this far, feel free to join my Fanatics group. You can be in to win up to $20 per month by just picking your fights. If you like picking fights like I do, and you want to compare to over 100 other people, join my Fanatics group. The link will be in the bio, or in the description, or in the pinned comment below. And yeah, feel free to join that. There's a little chat group there. Unfortunately, it's not very active at the moment, but yeah, feel free to join that, and I'll see you guys in the next video.